Yep, I got you. We'll start first with Terry Davis.
Hey, Jonas, how can you put this game in perspective after playing so well last night and not even being able to convert inside tonight?
Say again, can you repeat the question?
How can you put this game in perspective? You know, how well y'all produced inside last night with points in the paint and we're not being able to accomplish that same mission again tonight?
You know, they're a good team. They obviously watching film and making some adjustments. You know, yesterday was big key for us to get in the paint and score. You know, close shots to the rim. So obviously they made an adjustment and they really focused on the paint. So yeah, they were much tougher than yesterday.
Parker Fleming.
Hey, Jonas, you were questionable coming in tonight with a thigh injury. I just wanted to ask how the thigh's holding up after the game right now.
Still here, still walking, so everything is good.
Evan Barnes.
Jonas, kind of going off what you said about how the Clippers made adjustments. Was this game more or less about, how you guys, have to be more consistent against teams like this? Because obviously the way you guys played the first game differently this game.
I don't know if we played differently. You know, every game is different. You know, as I said earlier, they made a focus on paint. You know, limiting our paint touches. So they did a great job. You know, back in the paint, blitzing pick and roll, being high because first game they were like kind of in a deep center. So they made some right adjustments.
Sean Coleman.
On this great stretch of 10 games here after you return from health and safety protocols, it really seems like you're performing as one of the best centers in the league as always, but there's been an adjustment from the first part of the season till now. A lot of more shots falling, a lot more quality in the game. Were there any adjustments when you were out in health and safety protocols that made the difference coming back?
Oh, when I was in quarantine, I was sick, so there was no adjustment made. But once I get back, you know, I knew what I need to do. You know, I know what's working with the teammates, and you know, we trying to expand the roles, and we just play free. That's what gets us going and gets us, you know, where we at now.
Kahari Jones Jr.
Hey, what's going on? I want to ask you. Of course, y'all try to win every game, but how do you evaluate? When you split a game 1-on-1 like this with a team like the Clippers, how do you all evaluate? Do you still look at it as like as a win?
The losses is losses, wins are wins. So I look that we won a game yesterday and we lost the game today. You know, so I don't know. They're a good team. Yeah, they're one of the top in the West, but still, we're trying to win every game. So that's it.
Final question, Christos.
Hello, Jonas. I
Hello.
would like to ask you, after 2 games against the Clippers, who are title contenders team, how close you feel you are from them and from those level teams? And also, would you like to make any comment about Domantas Sabonis All-Star selection?
Okay, that's kind of strange question. Okay. First part about them and us, you know, they're a good team. Yeah, they're playing well. We trying to play as well as anybody, and you know, we trying to establish. So that's what we do. You know, one night better, one night worse, but we play hard, and we are trying to establish the name of a hard playing team. So Domantas, I congrats him. You know, he's well deserved and only bright future for him.
Thank you. And that'll be our final player for the evening. Thank you, everyone.